whatchamacallit area, the fridge area this morning, Memorial Day. We're going back to check on things at the fridge. Left the recorder there last night, some crystals and stuff like that, some drone footage, stuff like that. So that's the plan. Yesterday for the phone stuff to stick.
Now I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Hey, you see it? It's on nothing. Screen lock.
Everybody's phone.
Okay, here it goes in my pocket.
Let's show it again. Didn't do
Lock. Right there in my pocket.
The moment we
I'm not looking at it. It's going in my pocket.
the moment we
Okay.
Here, take it out again. Let me get it on film and do it.
All right. There. I'm not looking at
I
it.
don't have nowhere to turn
Okay.
my
It's
phone.
on screen lock.
Green lock.
Okay. It's going in my pocket right now.
Look at everybody's
Ever
phone.
so gently.
There's mine.
That mug comes on and starts talking to me.
My phone's in my backpack like yesterday, so. You said 400 feet?
We'll have a squadron.
Okay, we're getting ready to launch the drone over here at the Knox Creek area. So while Chris and Tim get their stuff all rigged up and programmed in for flight, we'll just get a look at when it gets ready to launch, and we'll try to film a little bit as it's up in the air.
Getting ready to launch. If any of my family's watching this, here's Mr. Tim T. You see that chest rig? You know, that'd be good for birthday or Christmas present. Let my family know.
Yeah, these are pretty nice. They got quite a few pockets.
Yeah.
Plus for your cell phone.
Joe Parker has a real nice one. He showed me an LBL, and this one here Tim's got on is pretty nice too. He's all set up and ready to rock and roll here. Now you guys frequency don't interfere with each other? No. No?
It's very dense in there.
Oh yeah, you can't see in there. And that's where we are.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, Tim's got his back up. he got skinwalkered. You know,
I'll try to mob us in and see if we can find this.
there we go, right there.
There we are.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Y'all ready? Let's roll.
All right.
Are you going to the chair?
Going to the hunter's chair, yeah.
Oh.
This is a beautiful in here, bud. Wait till you see it along the, well, the creek's dry, but it's still beautiful in there.
But I went to turn on my GPS to get an altitude reading on the GPS, and it was already running and power almost completely deleted, and saying that it was taking a waypoint. So that's how it goes right here, you know. And it's like any other GPS, you got to press and hold the button to turn it on. So we're gonna skirt in here shortly. I'm gonna find my way in. Oh boy, hey, we need a stick. We got there'll be a lot of spider web, so give me a stick or something. That's where we're going in. Find a spot to go in. Oh yeah, I definitely need a stick.
Chris, hey,
We're going to skirt in here shortly. Oh boy, hey, we need a stick. We got a lot of, there'll be a lot of
spider webs.
spider web, so.
All right, we need to find a palm thingy or a.
That's where we're going. Find a spot to go. Oh yeah, I definitely need
We
a stick.
just launched the drone.
Spiders.
I definitely need a stick.
Just launched the drone, get some drone shots, and we had a knock come from over here this way. One knock, and it was surprising because I go, well, if they didn't know we were coming, they knew now, and then all of a sudden the knock happened. We'll be able to hear that on the audio recorder, which is recorded. Whoa, did you hear that?
I need a stick, so if you see a stick laying down, that's good enough.
Well, you got the machete. You could pick any one you want.
All right, let's roll. Oh, safety brief. Watch for snakes and head south. All right, y'all know the deal. Y'all had one yesterday. Head south till you hit the roadway.
What do you mean you had one yesterday?
This is a moccasin area.
Yeah.
This area is moccasin area. Watch where you step, please. And most of the water looks to be dried up, so I think we'll be okay, but that still don't negate the fact of moccasins. This is a moccasin area. Okay, here we go.
Don't be first.
Look at this creation.
Tim, did you hear the knock back there? Yeah, I think well, the audio was gone. I just said, I said, well, if they didn't know we were coming, they do now. And then all of a sudden, boom, the knock happens. Crazy how it happens. And people will say, no, it doesn't happen. But guess what? It does happen that way. So this is in Chris's backyard. This is where Chris normally films. You know, you walk out his back patio door, and this is where he films.
Tell me about this spider web almost ran into.
Right, Chris?
Careful right there, Chris.
Yeah, I see it. This is
Yeah,
your
it's like right
this is
there.
out your back door at your house, and this is where you film all your stuff. Ooh, look at that thing.
Yes, about tripping the damn thing.
Yeah. Everything in here will kill you. But it's gorgeous in here. Oh no, we got a lot of stick weavers. That's nice.
Once you hunt one, first you could bow hunt them here. You'd have to trim out half the forest in the swamp.
Even to hunt with a gun in here would be
Yeah.
This is the area where the pig ran out in front of us.
Oh, really?
I just seen that video the other day.
We're going in so quick.
Well, yeah, that could be up early before you didn't see them.
And we were the scared little piggies.
The size of those palm prawns, but up to your left there, look at them. How big they are. Huge.
Yeah. There's a natural deer stand right there.
Yeah, oak tree. Big old oak trees in here, that's for sure. This is old forest. Untouched.
Why do you keep picking bananas off, hanging off these? Right, you know, some of it's bananas.
Banana
hanging off.
spiders.
Y'all,
Yeah, banana spiders, maybe.
y'all like this?
Yeah, I love it in here.
Jungle-like.
Yeah. Reminds me of movie Predator.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Another orange tree right there.
Usually the knocks will come ahead of you if they occur. So kind of focus this direction.
We're heading towards the beach.
We got a big old hump over here.
Yeah, that's mounds of dirt from the creek, I guess.
There's
Yeah.
a creek over there.
Build up.
Yeah.
To the hump, the hump.
Here, not much.
Do the dance, do the dance, do the hump. Come on,
To
baby.
the hump, the hump.
Do the hump. I don't know how that just got in my head.
Probably I said there's a hump over
Oh yeah, that's exactly how it did. That brings back memories. From 21, first being able to go to the bar.
That's the thing for you, I just don't like to show off. You know. I did on you. And then everybody be bugging, you know.
No, I can't sing with
Can
the
you sing
band,
it hard?
but you only hear it once, my friend, so.
We're missing somebody?
Yeah.
Tim's filming. I hear him.
Yeah, I see him.
This is a very beautiful looking
Yeah. I call him Grandpa. He's just old and knobby looking.
It's nice and beautiful.
He's pretty. He just reminds me of an old man.
Yeah, I might head this direction and go on this side of him.
See him?
Those big bananas, buddy.
Yeah, no, those are little ones.
Oh, is that really funny?
They got them as big as your face. You want one of them on your face. That's like Alien. You know, that little thing that comes out of the alien and latches onto your face?
The ones we seen down at Flat Rock was,
There's a down
it
tree.
was actually yellow.
Yeah, these are yellow. Those are just little
Real
ones.
bright yellow.
Yeah, these are the same.
Sorry, I hate.
Dang, dude. You gonna make
Seriously,
it?
where you need
What are we looking at?
Snakes.
Oh my God, there's that smell. I can't, it's like it won't leave me.
I just saw those two little scratch marks right here.
It's a shoe print. Looks like,
No, that ain't a shoe. That could just be an animal scratching, but I just saw those two little prints.
Oh.
Little scratch marks.
it's
So
sand
high, yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
I've seen a lot of around a lot of creeks that were like that. That just
used to be called
the water
Jurassic
killed
Park
everything off.
because of the
All the farms, yeah.
well, no, the video where we all heard something jump
Yeah.
out of a tree,
Yeah.
and it
Okay.
sounded like dinosaur, something heavy walking
Real heavy.
towards us.
Yeah.
So we called it Jurassic Park at one time,
Mhm.
and then the hurricane came through, and then it got
You guys,
named.
you got stuff here?
This is beautiful.
Track for
That was Hurricane Ian.
No, but Chris has been
Hurricane
watching
Ian
something
put out
that
a lot
looked
of rain and
kind of
water.
looked like tracks to him.
Flooded all the creeks and all
We got a farm.
those people's houses.
The size of this bad boy.
I can whack them in a single way.
Maybe something like that? Maybe get out the sun or something?
They'll do that right next to the bank.
Sorry, guy.
Nothing. This is unreal out here.
Just keep your feet near that edge right there, please.
Mushrooms.
These all holiday candy up in here, guys.
Don't eat the white mushrooms.
Yeah, you can tell stuff comes and goes.
We usually don't see a trail going to the water. anyway.
Yeah, see how stuff comes and goes. Could be whatever likes to hang out underneath that tree. Pig, whatever.
Armadillo, raccoon, possum.
Snail. Snail. Very obvious.
You might want to film this. That
Something's definitely been hanging out right here. Got something going on right here. Right here. Could be hogs, but it's in the shape of a print.
Portal.
Right here. Could be hogs just the same, but. Something has tore this place up, man. Look at that.
Roots, yeah.
Hogs big time.
Bugs down about 2 to 3 feet under the ground.
Got to go that way.
They use the log in this place.
We're at the
Yeah,
hunter's
it's different. Yeah, but it's a different color than the rest of the stuff.
And when the hurricanes came through, it was all white. Like somebody came in here and turned up the ground.
Yeah.
And that's usually full of water.
There's a lock still on it too. On the right side, you'll see a padlock.
This is where we call blasted the whale sounds and got the response of a whale. Yeah.
I can't get over that smell. I
All
know
right, we're
what
gonna
it's
go.
smelling.
We're gonna shift to the left.
Still has to be at least in the 80s or 90s.
Yeah.
They didn't come out with the full climber until the 80s. My first climber was all you had was the bottom. You had to hug the tree and then lift your feet. Yeah,
How old do you think it is?
that was the very first
Around the
one.
1990s.
I don't know, I'm
Think
guessing
so?
mid 80s to
That
90s.
thing looks ancient.
Well, they didn't come out with
That's
the
like aircraft aluminum.
they didn't come out with
Yeah.
the climbers until well, I know it was after 80 because I had the very first climber they were having. All I had was the foot part. You had to hug the tree, pull the feet up, and then step on, reach up and grab the tree.
So we are making our way along this creek here, the green swamp. Very dry in here. There is a drought down here. We're on our way to the site we were last night. We left audio recorders out. Did experiments there last night, and you'll see the results of all those. The 1.6 gigahertz is pretty huge in our book because that's what we're out to find. We're trying to explain the phenomenon, show people that it's real and how it works, and get more people looking out for it, because I think farther we go down the line, we'll get more answers. So, has nothing to do with woo-woo stuff. Magnetism is real. Frequency is real. Vibration's real. Energy's real. We're all flesh and blood, but we're made up of atoms, and atoms are frequency, energy. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm walking through spider webs. So, we're on the right track,
And bug spray
and
on them.
we'll continue.
You never get bit by mosquitoes.
You all right, Chris?
They don't land on my hat. I know you smell it.
See that big tree?
Black or green? You did say olive, right?
Watch out, I'm swinging my stick.
That's an orange tree.
See that big tree? That's a big one.
Don't get off of him.
Watch out, up here.
What was that? I just heard
Hear
someone.
somebody talking?
It's my watch.
Sounds like a radio.
Was that Chris?
Oh, is your watch?
It's telling me that my heart rate's up.
Which here, Chris?
I see him. I just getting eaten by a freaking fly.
Yeah, I know. It was on me too.
you accompany the Fred yet? No. Bud was 60. Bud was 60. Bud like country food?
Well, he'll like Fred.
Got rutabagas there, man.
To be honest, she's gonna kill me.
Got
rutabagas.
And if you ever ate at Fred's Market, oh my God, it's nothing but strictly country.
Country, and it's fresh country food. Black-eyed
Right.
peas and cabbage and greens.
Oh yeah.
Mashed potatoes, the best fried chicken you ever want to eat.
Makes you sick.
Sometimes they have fried catfish, and they have smoked ribs.
Weekends, they have ribs and pulled pork.
Now you're talking.
Oh my God, it's good. And they have one.
Don't get me wrong, what Gianna's fix is delicious.
Oh yes.
It's just turned my insides up. I ain't used to healthy food. She was out here yesterday and I farted and she was like, you smell that? Wait a minute, somebody farted, so that was me.
Fred has like one of the cleanest salad bars.
Oh well. Bring up the rear. We've got the chew we left out yesterday. Joey left some cigarette tobacco. Alright, made it to the fridge. Chris Connor and Tim T bringing up the rear. We've got the chew we left out yesterday. Joey left some cigarette tobacco. Chris left some crystals here, rocks. It's all still here. Let me go get my recorder I left over here last night. Alright.
Yeah, you want to play any sounds or just keep going through the street?
I think we should play some songs before we leave.
Okay, let's do it. What time is it? 8:53.
Hey Chris.
I am tired. It's
Oh, sitting over there, okay. Alright, there we are. It's still here. Yeah, shit. Drop it. Okay. Alright, still running. Looks like it started over, but 12 hours. So it's been running about 13 hours, 6 minutes. So we'll shut her off and have to check her out later.
You got a sound device to play? You need my speaker.
I got mine with me if you need it.
I got a speaker.
Try some more.
All right.
There's some more stuff we recorded to play here, see if we get anything.
2 ex-wives?
Yeah. We got Tim T, Chris
I won't
Reinhardt.
play the Skinwalker thing. It'll freak Betty out.
Okay.
I shot it down.
No, we don't do that.
Oh, it's a Jewish rabbi or whatever they call them.
I know what he told me, but I was it's just like some horror movie.
Last time we were out here, something happened when I played it.
Really?
Yeah, and I was ready.
Something happened the last time I played it.
And it made it doubly worse.
We're back at the fridge, so trying out some more experiments. Now, what is that playing, Chris?
That is supposedly the C5 sounds to contact with the boys above.
So that's the things you translated from the when you and Chris got your phones and.
Apparently, these tones are known to cause UFOs to come around.
Huh.
Whether it works, and I don't know. I haven't tried it enough to see.
It'd be kind of hard to see one in here, wouldn't it?
No, that's why you usually do it at night. You should play that at your house with all that sky you got.
And you can see the stars moving.
Okay. All right, so I'm ready to shut down if y'all ready to keep going.
That's the 1.6.
Yeah, that's the Skinwalker one.
Okay.
Yeah, get your stuff. That's a nice little break.
Yeah, we've had things when my son and his family moved in with us while they're building their house.
Yeah.
They brought in my daughter-in-law's mother's motorhome to live in it while they were on our property. I don't know, 4, 5, maybe 6 times the whole year they lived with us.
Did y'all want to do
Things happened while my daughter-in-law was still in the camper by herself, like taking the baby to bed, by 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night.
Let's do it here.
Banging on the camper. And it
Really?
was none of us. She swears up and down somebody came into the camper because she thought it was my son coming in for the night. And she got up and she said, "Garrett," and there was nothing. And she said, "Garrett," and there was nothing. So she locked the door, got on the phone and called Garrett and said somebody was in the camper. And I happened to be standing in the hallway. My son grabbed his gun and was out in his underwear trying to figure out what entered the camper, and he couldn't see nothing. So there were 2 or 3 or 4 different occasions where she could hear something out there, and then felt, somebody slapping the camper.
All right, say goodbye to the fridge.
We'll probably be back.
You think?
Probably.
This might be the last time I ever see this fridge. We're going to go over and check out some kind of tree. Coming, Tim?
I think we can start hunting ghosts. Ghosts of the woods. What's that? Yeah, no, all of it.
If I was going to do anything like that, I'd probably get a battlefield.
I'm getting voices in my area now. Having programs every time I'm out there. I'm getting EVPs have been answering us and imitating us. Spooky stuff. Throwing stones at us. What it's all doing. I think you're going backwards now.
Yeah, I
right?
think you're going back to the way out. Going
Good in there. Ooh.
Straight ahead. You got it. I don't recall going through all that mess.
We did. We went
Hey.
around.
No, yesterday. I don't recall going through this when I took you guys here.
No, we came out that way, didn't
Oh, look at this thick thing. You remember
Damn it.
going around that thing?
we? One fine.
I just don't remember this tree being here.
So there,
Filming
the ribbon.
I don't remember bobbing and weaving through this. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I don't,
And then
I don't
there's
remember
that.
either.
I'll try to look through my photos and see if I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't remember bobbing and weaving through all of them. Maybe I'm
There's
wrong.
that orange marker. The other orange marker. Where do I see it? We didn't go to the right, did we?
Hey, y'all, come on.
Where's he going?
This little bird was coming in.
This is where we went when we heard the knock and he had the swish.
I see the tree.
It's a big old tree. I thought, man, that had to be.
Can you clearly see a line? Can you clearly see a tape line going out?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Another big oak over there.
And the orange trees over here.
Old trees, old forest.
And the orange trees over here.
Some trees, orange trees there. Those are orange trees right here.
There's a lot of them all over the place, huh?
Middle of the swamp.
Orange trees, orange trees.
Man has this long.
Whole grove of them all over the place in here. On the ground right here.
Something that they ate with fruit and took the seeds out.
That's an interesting fact. That's an interesting fact. She said the more logging they did, the more orange trees you would find because they would eat the oranges. They plant the oranges. Seeds.
Yep, that's it. There's some more orange trees. Now you say these oranges ain't no good to eat though, right?
You can eat them.
There's the big oak trees, see 'em?
Yeah.
Look how big their trunks are.
Yeah. A big tree.
There's something that's in there.
Oh wow, look at that. You gonna take a couple home, Marty, then?
I'll let you taste them.
Yeah, here, I'll put it in my pocket and I'll eat it. I'll take a bite when we get out of here.
The ones we took.
I don't want to get all sticky, you know.
You gotta eat the whole thing.
Can't just take one bite, can you?
Keep time.
There's orange trees everywhere in here.
Yep.
Wow.
There it is. That's a humongous tree trunk.
Where is it?
Right there. It's all covered in ferns right now. I'm gonna take you around it. Hopefully on the back side you're gonna see a root ball like massive.
Okay.
We went out here because we heard vocals out here.
Hey, bro, take a look at this. This tree right here I'm tying to.
Yeah.
See all the thorns on it?
Is this a honey locust?
Yeah, honey locust. That's what
We got them up home.
Oh,
But
do you?
them thorns get like this long,
Oh,
6,
man.
7 inches long.
Wow.
Yeah. You're out, especially around forest with old fence rows running. You got to watch it, boy.
Okay.
There's so many.
Yeah. I mean, our honey locust thorns are
Yeah.
go like this.
Dang.
Yeah. I mean, heck, you can use them for needles. Indians
Yeah.
use them for needles.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Way back when.
Now you can't walk across it.
But you talk about the best fence post you can get.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's all they're good for. I mean,
Yeah.
they last forever.
Mhm.
Yeah, the honey locust. You got to watch it. You'll be walking and you put your hand on a tree,
Yeah.
right through your hand, buddy. Yeah. This little wall here is a down tree.
Yep. Didn't have all those ferns on there. The first time I came out here, we actually could walk across the top of it.
Really?
Little ways.
I was gonna say your videos don't look as thick here at the fridge around this area when
No
as it
one,
is now.
no one can know
there's been
exactly
more
what we
things
go through until
Yeah.
you're out here.
Oh yeah,
walking it.
exactly. I agree with you.
When you're out here in it, then you realize it. My husband said the same thing.
What are we doing? Do you want us to go up there?
When we first brought him out here, he was like, y'all walk through this?
Where you from, Ty? You from Florida?
From here, yeah.
Are you? Guess you don't have to worry about too many banjos playing down here, do you?
No.
Yeah, you hear banjos up home, you better get to moving. There's a little Florida humor down here.
There's a big spider above it.
Yeah, I seen with Chris.
I know that yet.
Just missed it.
Whoa, what was that?
I heard that. It sounded like back here, yeah.
I think it was a fruit falling.
Oh, yeah.
Chris, something happened in back of us here.
Something happened in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, sound back here somewhere.
Are they getting upset?
They're probably hey.
Either of them back in.
Well, guys,
Warren?
it's pretty grown up behind this thing.
Yeah.
But if you go behind this tree, you'll see a massive root ball.
You can make shape of it
And
from
it
this
goes
side.
pretty dense.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
And it's way different than where we was last out here.
I think our video
Here's a banana
from
splatter.
about 5 or 6
Pretty
years ago,
thick.
we got us standing in front of the root
I hit
ball.
them.
We did like a
So if you don't
little
want to go, that's fine.
The root ball.
Well, no, I got to do a lot of hacking
See that
and
thing
chopping.
there?
I'd have to do a lot of hacking and chopping.
He's like, that's close enough, everybody.
You still gotta get all the way out.
All right, this is where the vocals used to be coming from. And you can see why there's a big tree here.
Well, it was either an orange falling out of a tree
Yeah.
or something else.
Did y'all hear it?
Because it was
Yeah,
loud.
yeah, it's back out one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right out here,
Yeah,
man.
yep.
Oh, oh,
Y'all gonna try some sounds right here?
What am I supposed
do
to
your
catch?
little spinny thing.
What is
I
it?
don't have enough room like that.
Well, they're safe. They know we're not going past this tree.
Uh-huh.
So they're safe. If they're out there, they know we're not, we can't move quickly.
Yeah.
They know that.
Yep, they do, yeah.
But Tim, if we make it behind that tree, it goes down a little bit.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just freaking Jurassic Park, buddy.
Mm-hmm. All right. Almost sounds like an airboat starting up.
It does, don't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I've always wanted to try this. Hey, you guys!
Yeah,
We're
come
funny
on.
here.
I brought people all the way out here.
I'll tell them a joke or two.
You at least gotta
I'd be
give
funny
me.
here. Oh, drunk!
You at
I'm
least gotta
drunk.
give me a knot. Give me a knot.
There's one knot. Okay, 2. Do I hear 3? There's 3. How about a 3?
I ain't with one. I'm gonna leave. Okay. I'm gonna leave.
You hear that out down there?
What is it?
Like a thump? Maybe not.
This is where all this shit happens, is behind this log. It all happens back here.
Really?
Yeah, we got back here a little bit easier because it wasn't so full.
Well, it didn't have all those ferns on it.
And plus
It had-
this was you could actually see the log.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
actually climbed on top of it and walked on it.
And there's a humongous root ball at the end of it.
And
Big,
one of our
big.
That's what when you was telling me last night, Chris?
As big as a wall.
One of
Yeah.
our videos shows us
I mean,
like
come look at it, right? Come look at it. Look down there, and then kind of gauge. See if you can see at the end of it and gauge how high it would be. This is a humongous monster tree.
Whoa.
I think I see the ferns on top.
Right out in front of us.
I don't doubt it. Got an orange? Toss
Didn't
an
you
orange.
hear it?
Yeah, I heard something.
Yeah, something got thrown there. Hit the pile.
You got an orange?
Yeah, but he gave it to me to eat.
You got an orange? Toss it.
There you go. There's a Florida orange for you.
Bud, can you throw better than me?
Yeah, I doubt it.
Where's the slingshot?
We didn't take it. We were idiots and left it.
I know, but I don't know if slingshot would.
Come on, show
Well, here,
us.
here, let me have that sucker. I'll give it a sling.
Sling it out.
Shoot it back like that away if you can. Or I think you're gonna hit shit. Gotta go through there if you can.